Madueke. How can he take them on and beat them? Surely! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Martinelli. And options in the centre. Trossard. Foiling his opponent completely. Saka. Now with Ødegaard. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it's gone in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target. Well, you can see his frustration. They've just lost their focus here.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Noni Madueke. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there.
Play Nation, my boss.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. Ødegaard. On to Trossard. Excellent block. Is it going to be? Really breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Palmer with it. Madueke. Real chance. What a vital intervention.
Play Nation, my boss.
Short corner taken. And it wasn't touching for the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Partey. Rice with it. Thomas Partey. Trossard. In position. Getting across to stop it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not the best clearance. Trossard. Chance here. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Fernandes. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Jackson. Decides to shoot. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort.
My OGA.
Martinelli.
My OGA. My OGA.
Now a decent position.
My OGA.
Could take the lead. And a goal to re-establish
My boss.
their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike.
My
he
boss.
makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace.
My
with it.
boss.
It's a great goal.
My boss. At Oliad Classical, thanks for the follow. What's good? My boss.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal.
I'm not good.
Martinelli. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Knocked away by the keeper.
I've been texting you, bur, you no day reply.
Arsenal recovering possession well. Rice. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Delivering it. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Played over. They want to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched.
Oh man, you sent me a DM. At Trantoa, thanks for the follow.
Arsenal have given us away.
Yes, boss.
It's a neat move. Opportunity here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM, please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Gabriel Martinelli. Rice with it. Thomas Partey. And promising stuff from Arsenal. The fans want to see a shot. And when all was said and done, it could have gone in.
Well, the crowd wanted him to shoot, and he did just that. But he's got to hit the target there.
At Nyambu, thanks for the follow.
Madueke. Kukureya. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Jackson. Palmer. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Options in the centre. Must score! And it's gone in here! Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Partey. Well, he's beaten his opponent, and they could get one back here. Splendid defending. So the corner played into the box. Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
At Just Sing, thanks for the follow.
Fernandes. Noni Madueke. Madueke. Neto. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Partey. Noni Madueke. And teammates around him. What an important piece of defending. Bukayo Saka. Now in possession, Trossard. Martinelli. On to Trossard. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Could cross it in here. Rice. And return to Rice. Very quick thinking there. Could be a chance to break here. Interception to snuff out the danger. Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Declan Rice. An encouraging Arsenal move. Trossard.
Hi guys.
Ball. Well, he almost headed it in.
Hi Team Chelsea.
Palmer with it. Might work out.
At Planation Worldwide U.
Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Martin Ødegaard. And here's Saliba. Yuri and Timber. Bukayo Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Partey. Gabriel Martinelli. Saka. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Fernandes. Jackson on the ball. Madueke. And the attack looks promising. Could be threatening.
At Planation Worldwide.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, no damage done.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Declan Rice. And there to intervene. Moises Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Crossing possibilities. Can he put it in? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Yes, that is it.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you
At
all
user
you
7
need to
Alf
know.
5 VZ 5 I8. Thanks for the follow.
Thomas Partey. Rice with it. And return to Martinelli. Rice. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Plenty of support here. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Martinelli.
At Idris Sawadogo. Thanks for the follow.
Just the challenge that was required. There will be a goal kick here.
I have one, I think.
Caicedo. Palmer. Good visualisation and execution. And what a magical save it was! Delivering it.
Thanks for the gift.
At Emily Makami 153. Thank you.
Lots of space for Arsenal. It's with Ødegaard. Rice with it. Gabriel Martinelli. And defensive play to be applauded. Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Trossard. Gabriel Martinelli. And Chelsea come away with it. Chalobah. Well, very nearly at the halfway mark, and you can't really get away from this conclusion. Arsenal need to up their game. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what can you say? This has been a dismal first half display from them. They've lacked discipline, they've looked disorganised, and they've lacked fight. Not a great combination, really.
And they need to get tighter. To it. William Saliba. Bukayo Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Partey. Trossard. Promising looking ball.
At Abangku Datang, thanks for the follow.
And making sure there was no danger in the end. Fernandes. Madueke. Enzo Fernandez. Noni Madueke. And snuffed out the danger
At
immediately.
Kafar Baksa, thanks for the follow. At Melkamu Yigetaligi, thanks for the follow.
Martin Ødegaard. Saka. That's how to dispossess your opponent.
At Minefather, thanks for the follow.
And that, a piece of goalkeeping.
At Howard Wave, thanks for the follow.
And again and again.
At Habibi Wallaga, thanks for the follow. At Blanation Worldwide 8.
And short it is. Now there's the pullback. Rice. Now with Ødegaard. In search of space. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Oh no. At Sheikh.Riyadh Adam, thanks for the follow. At Blanation Worldwide.
So the current scoreline 4-2. Palmer. Malo Gusto. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
Rightwards pushing hand.
Defended it well. William Saliba.
At Nicholas, thanks for the follow.
Julian Timber. Bukayo Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Trossard. Martinelli.
At Cathimes Only, thanks for the follow.
Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. And passing it through. Still danger here. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
We can add on that for thumb.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Teammates available. Enzo
They're coming
Fernandez.
back.
Is this the moment? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Yes.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Martin Ødegaard. Partey. Plenty of support here. Declan Rice. It needs an accurate cross. Appear to be in two minds. And in the end, no damage done. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Palmer with it. Madueke. Decent position. Surely! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Just the challenge that was required. Jurrien Timber. Saka. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Partey. Timber. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, he's been getting on the ball at every opportunity, and he's doing so much with it. He scored goals and created chances. He's been the outstanding player on the pitch so far.
Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Declan Rice.
I think the win for Chelsea.
Saka. It's with Erdogan.
At Indawula Sean Paul.
Saka.
Johnny.
Well, possibilities in the centre. And angling it back. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Trossard. Palmed away by the keeper. Palmer. Fernandes. Well, he's certainly not alone. Trying his luck. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net.
Number 7.
And the substitution will occur now.
Number 19, Jadon Sancho.
Thomas Partey. It's with Erdogan. Partey. Saka. And using his strength to shield the ball. Palmer. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Martinelli. Declan Rice. Trossard. Martinelli. It's with Erdogan. Gabriel Martinelli. Trossard. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Oh, fine stop. And over comes the corner. And really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Shalaba. Goalkeeper has it. Madueke. Now Chelsea showing good width. Palmer. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
At Sekou Kante, thanks for the follow.
Erdogan. Trossard. Thomas Partey. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Will it happen for them? Now he must favour the cross. An alert piece of defending. Counter-attacking chance. Saka. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here it is again. Saka's cross is asking somebody to get on the end of it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4.
On way.
Caicedo. Sancho now. Gusto. Fruitful looking attack. And a textbook interception. Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. Trossard. How about the cross? Martinelli. To turn the ball away. Angles it back. He's blocked it. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Jackson on the ball. And he's hit it with authority! And that's a very good parry. Bukayo Saka. Jurrien Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Has the strength to hang on to it. Jurrien Timber. Partey. Rice with it. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Electing to shoot. Denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved a second there.
They're looking for a comeback.
And over it comes. Good clearance. Rice. Well read to ease the pressure. Martinelli. And now with Trossard.
At BMW, thanks for the follow.
Fernandes. Moises Caicedo. Palmer. And a throw in for Arsenal. Partey. Now in possession, Trossard. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Partey. And return to Saka. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! And completely changed the equation.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, I think it's fair to say Arteta is really pleased to be back on level terms here.
Well, Another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Noni Madueke. Teammates available. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Thomas Partey. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard.
Good evening, my Finna with Baik Nasser Mohammed Salah Ahmed with children and grandchild come to UK.
And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it?
Good evening, Gridprit and Prisium. When I get back my private address,
Moving the
please
ball
let me
neatly
know.
enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Bukayo Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Enzo Fernandez. Noni Madueke. Palmer. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? And possibilities inside the box. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Good evening, GBNES. Happy New Day to my
Well,
family,
let's have another
brother,
look
and
at
when I
this.
get back my
He does
private
really
address,
well to
please.
pick the right pass here, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Declan Rice. Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Thomas Partey. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. And passing it well. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Martin Ødegaard. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Martinelli. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Saka. The delivery.
At Indra Deo, thanks for the
Danger
follow.
averted.
Good evening, Prince William
Palmer
and
with
Prince
it.
Andrew and Prince Harry, and I get back my private address,
Sancho
PLE.
now. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Oh, it might be. Oh, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And we have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And a short corner, let's see. James. On to Sancho. Spot on with that tackle. William Saliba. Timber. Martin Ødegaard.
This is my heart breaking.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Saka. And back with Trossard. Must be! Oh, goodness, that's saying. What a stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And the short option preferred. Could be. Was an important piece of defending. Oh, good save.
At Jessoya, thanks for the follow.
Trossard. Magical save it was.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Abdullah.
And deciding to go short with this one. He delivered into the box. Cleared away. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Noni Madueke. And options in the centre. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, the Arsenal fans can sense a winner coming here, but can they create one more big chance?
Moving the ball really well here. I think I spoke too soon.
Good evening,
Wasn't the
Cas
best of
Alib.
passes finally. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Now, can they take advantage? Making use of his physical... Can he put them in front? Yes, is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Martin Ødegaard. Gabriel Martinelli. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. On the offensive. Teammates in the middle. Still not clear.
When Ali Nasser Mohammed and Salah Mohammed come to root with CH.
Well, Arsenal haven't been at their best today, that's for sure. But that was a really big chance to get something from the game. Credit to the keeper, though. It was a great save, wasn't it?
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Sancho.
Hi.
Real defensive resilience.
Well, these Arsenal fans can sense an equaliser here. Can the players respond and get it?
Gabriel Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal, but still they're in this.
Who is your team?
Chance to cross. Oh, he saved it well. Substitution time it is here. And there's the delivery. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Can they use it to their advantage? But the danger averted for now. Declan Rice. So here we are nearing the end of the contest. Can Chelsea turn a lead late into the game into an official victory? Stuart, how would you critique their performance in this one?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? Oh, and nearly on target, not quite though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Sancho. Caicedo. Fernandes. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Gusto. Danger here as he runs at them. And it's still on for him. Oh, he's blocked it! And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Bukayo Saka. He has teammates around him. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And options in the centre. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
At Denki Boy Arsenal.
Jackson.
At Malia High.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And deflected behind, so a corner here. And over it comes. Well, not cleared away completely. Jadon Sancho. Excellent vision. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. This looks interesting. And did just enough defensively. Declan Rice. It's with Mikel Merino. Well, showing good vision. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Moises Caicedo. Madueke. Chelsea will get the throw in. Oh, breezing past him. Palmer with it. Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, still an issue here. Blocked it brilliantly. Off the post and back in play. And a time for calm on the ball. Mikel Merino. Sancho now. Sancho. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Mikel Merino. Saka. Trossard. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Merino. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Madueke. Moises Caicedo. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Jackson. Promising looking ball. Is this the moment? And that piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. But he's gone short with it. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. An attack full of promise. And that is that. The referee brings this match to an end and Chelsea get the 3 points. What did you make of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes and they fully deserved their victory today.
North London against West London coming up. In other words, Arsenal against Chelsea here at the Emirates. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me today is Stuart Robson. Stuart, this is usually feisty.
It certainly is. It's another London derby which has become very competitive recently. If both teams play at their best today, we should be in for a great game.
Bukayo Saka. Determined defending. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Martin Ødegaard. Jurrien Timber. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. So far from the ideal pass. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Neto. Well, tremendous vision. Danger averted for now. Bukayo Saka. Yuri and Timber. Rice with it. Gabriel Martinelli. And take it away. Martin Ødegaard. We're getting the ball forward. Martinelli. What a block! Pedro Neto. It's opening up for them. Martin Ødegaard. Trossard. And the ball back with Chelsea now. What can Chelsea do from this position? Chance to take the lead. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Arsenal have given us away. Noni Madueke. Well read to put an end to that attack. Looks promising. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. William Saliba. Rice with it. Martinelli. Now in possession, Trossard. And options in the centre. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Palmer. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Could be threatening. Took a really smart piece of defending.
At thanks for the follow.
Timber. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. He got a good palm on it. Madueke. Noni Madueke. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Timber. It's with Erdogan. Declan Rice. Trossard. It's looking promising. Trossard. And an astute piece of defending. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Registration BGO4DON. Please return to
Martin Erdogan. Yuri and Timber. It's with Erdogan. Partey. Martin Erdogan. Saka. Oh, it might be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Over it comes. The fist of the goalkeeper. No nonsense clearance. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Saka. Is this the moment? And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Throw in here for Arsenal. Just cutting off the supply. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Timber. And return to Saka. Rice. And now with Trossard. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Neto. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Gusto. Well, good run and good ball control. Is this the moment? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the action underway again, and it's turning into a trouncing with Chelsea holding all the aces. Trossard. Oh, did so well to deny him. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly.
Q say adorable.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's not a bad ball. Rice. Simple catch, really. Just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Trossard. And here's Saka. And return to Trossard. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Well, opting for the short corner. And whipped into the box. Arsenal did well to win back possession. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. They favoured a short one here. Teammate available. Determined defending. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. That's a useful cross. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Partey. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Noni Madueke. Fernandes. Could be threatening. Chance to finish. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close, though. Good idea. It might be on for them. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Kivior. It's with Ødegaard. Neto. Having to shoot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Martin Ødegaard. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Saka. And here's Partey. Electing to shoot. Nicely saved. Now sending it in. Well, it still could be dangerous. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Huge block. Madueke. That's useful play. Real chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. But just like that, possession changes hands. Could be threatening. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And there's the delivery, and clearing his lines. Fruitful looking attack.
At Almiruz, thanks for the follow.
Gusto. Neto. And he was in the right place to intercept. And the shot. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Declan Rice. Well, high marks for that pass. Saka. And here's Saka. Ødegaard. Delivery. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
At Blanation Worldwide.
Defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Noni Madueke. Caicedo. Malo Gusto. Oh, that's splendid play. Shaping to shoot. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, simple for the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. Partey. Bukayo Saka. Trossard. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Malo Gusto. Neto. Well, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Credit to them for winning back possession. Gabriel Martinelli. Martin Ødegaard. Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Thomas Partey. Saka. Accurate ball and draws the near post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Noni Madueke. Fernandes. Madueke. Given away by Chelsea. This might be ideal for the counter. Martin Ødegaard. And passing it through. They keep plugging away. Able to get his body in the way. He's driven in the corner. Couldn't quite hang on. Rice? That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Madueke. Might lead to a chance. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And he has options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Martin Ødegaard. Martinelli. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Thomas Partey. Saka. And back to Partey. Trossard. Oh, it might be. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide
At Jim Ponty, thanks for the follow.
Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Madueke. Perfect challenge. Declan Rice. Thomas Partey. Bukayo Saka. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
41,061,255.
Well, off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Let's see how the second half plays out. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Using his strength to shield the ball. Saka. And it's played into the centre. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Caicedo. Neto. Gusto. Arsenal recovering possession well. Partey. Trossard. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Madueke. Will have no intention of losing out. And Chelsea have given us away. Trossard. And he keeps going. Gabriel Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Rice with it. Gabriel Martinelli. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Just going to be a double substitution. Just knocked it out of there. Trossard. And return to Partey. Partey. Ball retention so important. Doing well to keep possession. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Still looking for space. Brilliant save. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Gabriel Martinelli. Rice with it. Partey. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. The fans want to see a shot. Well, nothing productive, really. Jadon Sancho. Palmer. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Partey. Saka. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. They take it short. And will the cross work out for them? Not away completely. And the attack fizzling out. Palmer with it. How can he take them on and beat them? Opportunity. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Mopping up defensively. Trossard. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Madueke. Sancho now. And return to Sancho. Jackson. Palmer. And a very good challenge. Gabriel Martinelli. Declan Rice. And here's Saliba. Gabriel Martinelli. Good strength to keep the ball. And the defensive intervention there. Reece James. Now a decent position. Stopped a surefire goal. Declan Rice. So a half an hour remaining. And Chelsea come away with it. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Gusto. Sancho now. Trevor Chalobah. Moises Caicedo. And possibilities here. And very deftly cut out. Trossard. Bukayo Saka. What can he do with it now? Martin Ødegaard. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Palmer. James. Nkunku has it. Given away by Chelsea. Thomas Partey. Trossard. Good visualisation and execution. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And what a clever bit of play by Saka, both with his movement and finish. That's a very good goal.
Goal for Arsenal, number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Nkunku. Really determined play to hang on to it. Sancho. Determined defending. Thomas Partey. Now in possession, Trossard. Thomas Partey. Ødegaard. On to Trossard. Bukayo Saka. Rice. Return to Ødegaard. Rice. Now with Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard. A good vision there. No-nonsense clearance. And using his strength to shield the ball. Saka. Fine cross into the middle. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Caicedo. Nkunku has it. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And does well to keep it in play. Moises Caicedo. Sancho. Malo Gusto. Opportunity here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Into the final 20 minutes. Declan Rice. Partey. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Thomas Partey. Trossard. Bukayo Saka. Palmer. Moises Caicedo. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Trossard. Bukayo Saka. Now in possession, Trossard. Declan Rice. Using his strength to shield the ball. Gabriel Martinelli. And making his move inside. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And he's fired over the corner. Smuggled away. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Caicedo. Nice looking move this. Nkunku. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Martinelli. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. Trossard. Oh, surely. What a vital intervention. Who can they pick out? Well, he failed to get it
Winner.
away properly. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. He's protecting it effectively. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Kieran Dewsbury-Hall. Shot attempted. An alert reaction to tip it over. Now sending it in. Appeared to be in two minds. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Declan Rice. Rice with it. Gabriel Martinelli. Given away by Chelsea. Martinelli. And support available. Martin Ødegaard. Thomas Partey. Bukayo Saka. Arsenal's free kick here. It's been whipped towards the near post. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Possession lost by Arsenal. Trossard. Rice with it. Martinelli. Martin Ødegaard. Jurrien Timber. And offside, unfortunately. And they're making a change. Caicedo. Moises Caicedo. Running with the ball confidently. Sancho. Can't miss, surely. And putting paid to the danger. Happy to shoot. Still possibilities. Surely. Oh, a smart stop. It's a short one. Deciding to go inside. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Saka. Jurrien Timber. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And strong play here. Malo Gusto. Sancho now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Malo Gusto. Could be dangerous. Moises Caicedo. Firing it in. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Mikel Merino. Saka. Read it superbly to take back possession. Nkunku. On to James. Good looking move. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper had no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Mikel Merino. It's with Ødegaard. It's with Mikel Merino. And he takes it on. An Arsenal corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Struggling to get it away.
At Rasta Jolly, thanks for the follow.
And that's really well read. Jackson. Nkunku has it. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And so it will be a corner. Played over. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Has the strength to hang on to it. James. Nkunku has it. Nicely timed tackle. William Saliba. Timber. Martinelli. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Oh, the threat is there. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Really nice ball. Dewsbury Hall. Now with James. Gusto. Could be troublesome. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, a bad pass it was. Nkunku in position here to protect the ball. This looks promising. Really good build-up, but no end product. Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. Well, what can we say? And that is that. The referee brings this match to an end and Chelsea get the 3 points. What did you make of their performance as a whole?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
At Margaret Modupafad, thanks for the follow.